Treat her like a lady.
Welcome back to another episode of See the World. Howdy folks, we're still on Tenerife and today we are out exploring. We have this one in mind. So we're gonna go up there and then also we're gonna check out a cave and see where that takes us.
Channels might have not been the best option for this.
You better change your mind. You're going home. You're going home with me tonight. Let me hold you. Go caress my
We made it to the top. It is crazy windy here right now, but the views are amazing. The boys made it to the top as well. And here comes another one. There, we've got 3,800 meters.
Right, that was the top. Now we are continuing on the other side and heading towards a cave somewhere here. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of bushwhacking and then we'll be on our way.
hollering from her sea, yeah. Then the whispering her is way harder. And then she said to me, boy, just push that thing. Push it harder back on me. So let me hold you. Go caress my body. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. Let me drive you. Going on. You got me going crazy. You turn me on.
So we'll lock the cat again. Somebody's currently climbing down the cliff.
When a girl not go get me tonight. If she thinks a bad man not go fight, me don't feed her with popcorn and Sprite. Walk on play with like kite.
For the longest while we're jamming in the party, and you're whining on me, pushing
See the world. What's here?
If
you ever come here, pay the visit.
But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind. You're going home. You're going home with me tonight. Let me hold you. Go caress my body.
The adventure
You got
at
me going
Precision.
crazy.
We're currently looking for the caves, but we can't really find them. They're supposed to be around here somewhere.
Going on me. You got me going crazy. You turn me on.
We can't find the cave. There's the cave.
In the end, we didn't find any caves. Better luck next time.
Treat her like a lady.
Howdy folks, so we've been out hiking today, exploring a little bit, came back to the boat and now we're gonna do a barbecue with Robin. So without further ado, hello sir.
Hello guys, and welcome to Cooking with Robin. Today we are not on the boat anymore. Today we are outside here in the harbor in Tenerife, and we're gonna make some ramen.
Oh shit.
Chicken thigh. We have chicken stock with some kelp seaweed in it, and tomatoes and a lot of other stuff. We're gonna do some sesame seeds, some noodles, a little bit of different stuff. Yeah, I'm just fixing my pantry, as you can see, so I know where everything is.
Just a simple barbecue setup.
The easy, simple barbecue, as you know, normal Sunday barbecue, quite easy. A big thank you to Vanya at Magoni Grills in Switzerland. She did send this grill to me as a gift for this trip. It's so let's see. It's a Condro grill. It's called Miso Condro number 2. It's a picnic grill, so you can actually use it on the surfaces that now are not able to take heat, because you can fill it with water underneath. Now I've not done it because we're cooking on stones, so that's all right. But it's a super nice grill. I worked with these ones, the ceramic ones. I worked a lot with them. They're super good, and I'm really excited to do the first barbecue on this one today. Now it more looks like a stove, I know, but it's gonna be barbecue here. First step is gonna be, the grill is gonna get warm. We're gonna skewer up some chicken. I have some cabbage we're gonna cut up and grill as well. So we have a cabbage salad, chicken thighs, and some mushrooms, a little bit of curry.
Alrighty, starting off with some
Sesame seeds.
sesame
Yeah,
seed.
just bring the big box as well, because you never know how much you need.
And it's pretty damn good.
We're gonna make some cold furikake. Sounds pretty naughty, maybe, for some people. But it's a mix of toasted sesame seeds, seaweed, I'm using more today, and sea salt, and then it should be some lime, but I'm gonna use lemon because we didn't have any lime. You know how that is. So just gonna put that on so they get a little bit toasted. And at the same time, we'll fix up the chicken on skewers. Here I pre-made chicken thigh here, so I marinated this with.
Which should be alright.
Yeah, and this is the first time using these ones as well. So this is chicken thigh. They're cured for 1 day, and then marinated with some sesame oil, lemon zest, chili, a little bit of oregano, garlic, and soya. Yeah, and that's it. I did read, I forgot the name of the noodles. Oh, shit. They are called something noodles. They are flat, they are Chinese, and they taste like spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think they will be super nice for this. If I've been a little bit, oh, close call. This is the problem with doing two stuff at the same time when you don't really know what you're doing. It's easy that you kind of fuck it up.
Just having a good time.
Having a good time, but
Time flies and you burn stuff.
yeah, exactly. But it's okay. They are okay. They're still not burnt. They're a little bit extra flavorful.
Oh yes.
Okay, then we're gonna make the burrito. Then we're gonna move away this.
It looked like a lost chicken.
I feel like a lost chicken as well, you know. So,
Out in the wild.
now we're gonna finish up the furikake. Saltitude, important from a high altitude. That's Pyramid, he told me that. Good to know. We do a little bit of lemon zest. And this you normally should dry out for maybe overnight or something, but I'm just gonna fry everything in the pan because, you know, I don't really have time for doing that. We'll do it a little bit, how to say, outside of the rules.
Oh yeah.
Orange.
Young and free, man. Top shelf.
Top shelf orange. I know I said lemon zest only, but I feel like a little bit of orange here today as well. I also do feel like a little bit of black pepper actually. I don't know if that's alright, but I don't care. I will do it anyway. Orange go here, black pepper. And then a twist. Get it back. Toss that around, put that there, find out where I put the nori. Here it is. Now we're gonna see if this cutting board is gonna stay here or if it's just gonna fall off. Yeah, it works. So yeah, that's gonna chop up nori. And normally you can do like, you can mix this or you can just make it in smaller pieces or whatever. But this is really nice to have, like the furikake. It's super nice to use for, in general, whatever you're gonna serve with rice or so. Just put a little bit extra on this on top of the rice. It makes a lot of difference. It makes the rice a little bit more fun. It's actually Oscar, a good friend of mine, that taught me how to do this. And yeah, I like it. Then we're just gonna put this aside in a small bowl that I did bring from the boat for later.
Sweet cakes.
A new dish, or not a new dish, something I didn't tell the other ones I'm gonna make. But this is, I don't remember the name in English. It's a white fish, it's a flat fish. It's pretty common, spettan in Swedish.
Ooh.
That we had for dinner a couple of days ago. We had one extra fillet, so I just marinated with a little bit of curry and a little bit of salt and a little bit of lemon zest. I'm just gonna grill this and then we're gonna have a small starter. We are doing a little bit of grilled fish. We're gonna do a little bit of grilled salad. This is what is this called in English? Sweet baby jam.
Sweet baby jam.
It's like a small Roman lettuce. I think this is really nice for barbecuing. And I love to barbecue salad because I think it's a little bit more fun in that way. So this is a little bit of garlic oil. Just a little bit of, come on. It was working perfectly a second ago. You take care of it.
We'll take it.
A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. Come back. And then we just leave it here. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah. All in the green.
For being outside. I think that's pretty right. So, then we're gonna find some rice crackers. There are somewhere here. Starter for everyone. Look at that.
Lovely color.
Follow me.
Follow you.
Follow me into the pantry. This is sriracha mayo. It's just normal mayo with sriracha, a little bit of oregano because why the fuck not, and a lot of lemon. So we'll do this, a little bit of the salad, a little bit of the fish, and yeah, I think that's it.
Excellent.
Excellent. Ooh, I'm gonna fall. And we do salad.
We're gonna be the best cooking show ever, though. Telling you.
Where did you put the garlic oil?
And voila.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Simmer.
Simmer. Coucou.
How's that?
Wow, so good.
How was that, Gusti?
Really good.
Very good.
Cheers, mate.
There you go.
Ah, wow. Can I take a photo?
Yes.
Of course.
Enjoy it.
1, 2, 3. How was it?
Very good.
Very good, chef.
Good.
They keep you.
Yeah.
That's good.
How long are you staying?
Until Tuesday. And then we do
Going back?
the Atlantic crossing. Then over to Barbados.
Traveling. Ah,
2 years, and we've been away.
what a shitty life.
Yeah. All right, Rob, what are we doing?
Now we're putting the chicken on.
We're putting the chicken on.
Chicken going on. Starter
Excellent.
is out. Chicken goes on the grill. Okay, where is cabbage? So we're just gonna put this into nice pieces. Put it on the grill. Cook it until it's cooked.
Until it's cooked.
And then I'm gonna make it to a small kind of salad.
Okay.
Don't break. Should have been smart now. I should start with the cabbage, but you know I'm not that smart.
Rowdy cooking with Robin.
Yeah.
Is that the new thing?
It might be maybe the new name, Rowdy Cooking with Robin, instead of just cooking with Robin. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we do like this. Look, we smoke the cabbage a little bit. This is funny.
How do you do?
This is something you can do with your barbecue because the smoke goes up here, so then we go through the cabbage. That means it gets a little bit smoked.
Yeah.
And while this is happening, can't do much except wait.
Maybe have a beer.
Maybe have a beer.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Salute.
Salud.
Roughly 5 minutes.
I would say around 5. Now I started to be quite okay. I'm gonna put them on rest. This is just a little bit of the ramen stock that I just brushed it on because I still had some left here. Makes it a little bit juicier.
And with chicken, do you want to turn them over all the time or let them be?
Let be and let caramelize so you get nice crust. It's always better than turn.
Yeah.
But you want to turn them so they get good crust all around, not only on one side, kind of. So it's a lot of feeling when it comes to cooking, I would say.
A little
Can't
bit
really tell how
learning
to do.
by doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that looks pretty damn all right to me.
Then I got a mountain of chicken here now.
Excellent.
That's just gonna be like that. See if I can move this. No, I cannot. Then we put it back for a second. Because we need to move the charcoal a little bit because I don't want it. This is a nice thing with grill like these as well, or in general grills when you do. You don't need to take it off if this is not done, so it needs to rest and still needs some heat. But I just move away all of this, so I take away the heat. And put more of the heat over here when I want to still grill. And then I put this back. And then we just let this rest over here. Still get some smoke flavor from just laying here. And it's gonna be cooked good. And if you don't know which chicken when you cook it, buy a kitchen thermometer. It's really nice. They're not super expensive. And I would say if you cook it up to 70 degrees, then you know you're done. But
Yeah.
that's if you take it from the grill when it's 70, it's gonna be much warmer. Then it's gonna be maybe 80 something when it's done, and then it's gonna be dry. So take it off when you cook it on a hot surface. Take it off earlier and let it rest. Always let it rest, because that like combines all the juice and everything inside of it instead and doesn't make it dry. So you let it rest for grill it, then rest for 10 minutes, and then it's perfect to eat.
Sweet. Another great tip. And now the cabbage is on.
Cabbage is on.
A little bit of olive oil there.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of fire, because that's cool. Heavy metal,
Yeah.
you know. Watch out. Watch out.
Ciao.
Ciao. You don't want it to actually burn like that. It's not really, it's cool, but it's not really nice. It's a super pretty view over here. Should show them.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Hey, have a nice evening. Ciao, ciao.
Cabbage is done. So I will take the cabbage, put it into this pot. In here it's a little bit of lemon juice now. I brushed them with some garlic oil and olive oil.
We got a drone here.
Put them away like this. And put a little bit of foil on top so they stay warm. And then we're gonna cut this up to a salad. And then we put the chicken back out. Give it some more heat, because we're coming to the point of
No return.
no return. Yeah. What time to make this dinner happen before the lights is out?
Right.
And it always takes so much longer time than we expect when we are doing this kind of stuff. So chicken goes on here. And we're gonna keep them warm. And then we are gonna grill some. I have some spinach and some mushrooms already pre-cooked. It's gonna be a little bit easier. Just gonna give them a swirl on the grill. This is white button mushroom, they call it in English, I think. Just cook them with a little bit of butter, parsley, garlic, and olive oil. Just gonna put them in here. Like that. And then I just saute the spinach. So it was also ready to go. Just gonna mix all of this together. We just want this to get a little bit hot. Then we're gonna boil up the ramen again. Put this up here. It's hot. And then we have the ramen. So. And then we have noodles. And I pre-cooked the noodles as well, just to make life easier. Let's put them in here. And just finally chop it down, so we can put it on as a topping on the ramen. A little bit more salt, a little bit more olive oil. You know what we have? So that, and then some spiciness. So we get some spice into this dish. Quite a lot of chili. A little more lemon juice. Taste up the ramen soup now. Maybe some soy. Use some miso. So this is light miso and a dark soy sauce. Just get some saltiness into the ramen. And I made a stock with the bones from the chicken thighs. I cut them out, put them on with some cold water. And then I add a little bit of tomatoes. Let that simmer for a day. Then I put in some dill and fennel seeds, kelp, and then let it simmer for another day. Yeah, and now we're just gonna flavor it up with some light miso, some dark soy sauce, and a little bit of garlic. That is then pickled ginger, classic sushi condiment. Yes. I'm confused. But it is
all.
Do you imagine how it is inside of here? It's even worse.
Oh,
Yes.
smakar det någonting?
Ja, det smakar bra. This is great. This is actually really nice. I'm really happy with this stuff. It's quite light. It's not so heavy like when you do if you roast the bones and so before. So it's quite light and gentle and fun with the flavors of the fennel and the dill because that goes away from the Asian part of the ramen, and I think that's quite funny. Yeah. Now we'll just go in with this. Throw this way.
Stir it up.
Stir it up. Who's that? Bob Marley, is it?
Stir it up.
Yeah, you can see how I'm breaking the noodles. I know you can put in the comment how you hate that. I don't care. We're outside cooking. Ramen in boats, I think.
In boats?
In boats. This is boats. Are everyone ready to eat?
Yes.
Am I ready? I don't know. Let's be ready. We're gonna put this in here. The cabbage goes in the bottom. Should have been on the top maybe, but now it goes in the bottom. They go straight in. I can't serve this. Who did cut this cabbage? Its root is still here. I don't know what that's called in English. Someone can please tell me.
Put it in the comment. A pasta spoon.
What is it called in English? Is it called pasta spoon? Or does it have a better name? I hope it has a better name than pasta spoon. So, then we do chicken. Boom. Goes like this. Take the skewer off. It's hot and sharp. There, and then we're gonna have the furikake.
Furikake.
Earlier. It's put. In the middle of this. It's not mixed so well. I know it's gonna blow away in the wind. Perfect. Now we have ramen on the beach. So chicken ramen, some name of noodle with light chicken kelp broth and cabbage salad.
Treat her like a lady.
So we are here in south of Tenerife right now, and we decided to take a day off from the sailing, and we found this really cool climbing spot right here. We're here with Jimmy and Christine as well. So we're gonna try and see if we can do some climbing on this beautiful arch. This one right here is pretty famous in Europe for having some really cool deep water solo climbing. So we're gonna try that out today.
Make that shook, 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 shook all over the place. I say, come on, baby, when the music's playing, I wanna see you dance, dance, dance. Come on, baby, tell when the music's playing, I wanna see you dance. Get up and dance, move yeah, I said move yeah. I said, come on, baby, let me show you what I make you do. I said music, oh yeah, it's there, soul into my soul, moving all day long and down to the beat. What are we gonna do? Tell me, what are we gonna do with love now? Oh, that we found out. What are we gonna do?
Take!
Let's get
You did it!
okay. Let your control your destiny. Hold it to ourselves, yes we do. To live happy eternally.
So today is December the 20th and 4 days to Christmas. We're still on Tenerife, and tomorrow we're crossing the Atlantic, which is kind of nervous and exciting. But first, today we are doing a little paraglide mission. Super excited, finally gonna fly on Tenerife. Been looking forward to that for years. And we're gonna take a bus up to these mountains up here. It looks like a banger day. Wind is pretty much perfect. Thermals are kicking off, so hopefully we're gonna have a lifty day. I'm gonna meet up with a local paraglide crew that I found online, and they're gonna give me a ride up to takeoff, and I guess I'll take it from there. Apparently you land a few kilometers down at the beach, and there's some really good cross-country opportunities here. The highest mountain is 3,800 going down to sea level, and 3,800 meters down to landing is like almost twice as much as I've ever done before. We'll see how it goes, I guess. All right, I think that's the gang here now, and we're getting picked up and we're heading up to the top. Hey guys.
Hi. Sorry for late, but we were waiting for...
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Can I just throw this in the back?
Yes, please.
Yeah?
I was like, I can manage this and this.
So we're here at the takeoff zone right now. There's a lot of gliders lined up and a big queue. It's supposed to be a banger day today. So we'll just set up the wing and take off like these guys. Launching. All right, so we're currently on our way to the beach. First test flight to find the landings and whatnot. Going pretty well so far. Very smooth morning flight. Not sure I'm gonna make the beach, but we are gonna find out. Stay tuned. So I didn't make it to the beach, but I landed somewhere in this weird desert field, I guess, and gonna make my way back to the car. It's about 15 minutes walk, and then we're gonna try again. Hopefully it's a bit more thermic and I can get more height and do some cross country and then have enough height to go back to the beach. But second try, I learned you need more height. All right, we're up here for the second flight today. It's looking a lot more thermic, like that guy right here. They're just flying around. Launch is a little bit less crowded, and hopefully this is gonna be a banger flight. Let's try it out. Whoa. Holy shit, homeboy! That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. Oh my god! Hey, fan vad sjukt det här är. Woo! Woo! Oh! My god! That homeboy is crazy. Oh! Hell, motherfucker! Nope. 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 Okay. Landing zone. Landing zone. Landing zone. It's over there. Ah! Currently, I'm not gonna make it back. The winds are too strong and I'm too low. So I'm gonna either land here or try to fucking make it to the ocean. Oh my god. What the fuck? A landing, cause I can't get the fuck out of here, boy. And we're gonna try to land right there. We'll see how the fuck that goes. It looks like a pretty open landing. Holy shit. Like what the fuck? Okay, so this is the wind direction. And we want to be landing against the wind, so we rise, go and land like this. Holy fuck. This is a fucking crazy flight. Oh my god. I'm dry in my mouth and it's been like 5 hours. And holy shit. That was an absolutely crazy flight. Oh my god. I haven't drunk water in 5 hours and I have no idea where I am right now. Oh, my legs are shaking, like it's been so thermic. Okay, I'm out here in like a little desert field in Tenerife, and I guess I just gotta make it back because we're crossing the Atlantic tomorrow. Holy shit, this was like one of the crazier flights of my life, honestly, and super stoked to have done that. Really, really nice. Holy shit. Flying, man, it's just crazy sometimes. But yeah, I haven't seen another human in a few hours. There's a road that way. I'm gonna try to go for that. There's a few houses here. That's that, I guess. Freaking amazeballs day. Boom. Ha! Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, kennel. It's been a long day, but I'm finally back at the marina after hitchhiking, walking through bushes, taking some buses, and I'm finally back just before sunset. And the boys had some news that we don't have the correct paperwork to cross the Atlantic tomorrow, so we're gonna figure out what our next move is, and might be a few days more here after all. I don't mind, actually. It's pretty nice. It's been stressful, So it's good to have a few days more to relax, and maybe we can cook up some fun plans. Cook up some good food. That would be nice. Maybe Robin has made something sick.
Treat her like a lady.